Yes, you read the title right. There is yet another elixir in town. It's starting to feel like a joke at this point. All these new elixirs, it seems like every brand just has to put out an elixir before the year is over, and I'm a little over it. There have been some hits, yes, but there have also been a lot of misses, but mainly misses for me, honestly. I've not been a huge fan of this elixir trend going around, but this new Hugo Boss bottled elixir has got some raving reviews, and I'm very interested to see what it's all about. Now, I'm not hugely knowledgeable about this house, this line. It's not really one that I've smelled many from, so it's going to be an interesting introduction for me. And I will say, it's a pretty cool bottle. I like the basic design. The idea of it's pretty nice. I like this kind of like ambery glass with the gold cap. And pretty simple note breakdown. We have cardamom, frankincense, and patchouli, vetiver, labdanum, and cedar. So let's spray it. The cap is a little cheap, honestly. I had to order this overseas to get a review, and I was expecting a little bit more quality for this. The cap is really light. All right, let's spray. Oh, the atomizer isn't really great either. Okay. So my first thought is that I need to sell this bottle. There's something appealing about it. I will say, I will give it that. There is something that's not bad, but there's also something in this that it's a little sour. There's something a little sour about the opening of this. Kind of mixed in there with like some sort of like classic masculinity, aka old man smell. This kind of like burnt, woody, powdery, musty, dusty scent. Because now I'm starting to feel like this really is a bad joke. I mean, this fragrance, it's very rough around the edges. There's nothing like refined feeling about it, nothing like classy or like nice. It's very rough. It's not well balanced or blended at all. It's very like choppy, ashy, kind of smoky, and that sourness. It smells very cheap. And I know that this retails, I mean, I think that that's the reason why all these brands are putting the Elixir flanker out, just tagging the name Elixir on any new flanker, because it means that they get to automatically like increase their prices by like 40%. This is not a cheap fragrance. I mean, I think this retails for like 150 bucks or something, and it smells cheap. It's kind of aromatic, very incensey, but not super dark at the same time. I don't know how people can say that this is better than Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir, which I wasn't a huge fan when I first got it. I've come around to it a little bit. I like it. It's still not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite elixir. For me, Le Male Elixir is more of, it's the type of scent that I would like to smell in like a candle or something. Like not on my man, and the price is much better as well. It's a much better bargain, much better bang for your buck with the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. And I would pick that one over this every single time. This is very screechy. It's very, I'm telling you, it's rough. Very like chemically. It's kind of musty, like a dust ball. I feel like people that are fans of like very traditional, old school type of scents will like this. It doesn't feel like the quality is here. I majorly prefer the Boss Bottled Oud, which I have a little decant of. It's a million times better. Pear, sweet, kind of, it's very dimensional. There's a lot going on, and it smells like it's actually worth the money. It is literally 100 times better than this one. And I know that this one gets compared to Red Tobacco a lot. Yeah, they're both rough, very rough fragrances. And this gets compared to Dior Sauvage Elixir, which also makes a lot of sense why I don't like it that much. I'm not really a fan of either of them. This is a total no for me. If you are interested in trying it, please do not be like me. Do not run out and order this from like Europe or something overseas. Do not order this ahead of time before it's here in America. It's not worth it. Wait for it to come to America. Wait for it to come to the discounters. It's really not that great. There are so many elixirs that I majorly prefer, like Ralph's Cup Elixir. That one so far I think is the winner for me. And Invictus Victory Elixir is also a million times better than this. This is just really, it's a no for me. I can't get behind it. I don't enjoy it. It's a really big letdown. I was really expecting something much better, higher quality, something that was really going to be like what I hear other people saying about it, but no, this just isn't it for me. There's much better elixir choices out there, and if I see another elixir release, I'm going to scream. So guys, that is my review, first impression of the new Hugo Boss Bottled Elixir. Let me know in the comments below if you are excited to try this one. Are you over the Elixir trend as much as I am? Please leave a comment below and let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.